This is my second article, The Relationship Between Birth Order and Personality and Career Choices by Colin Collins. In the introduction, the author opens up by discussing how birth order is so important in a child's life and the long-term impact because the family is the first social class that a baby is exposed to when it first comes out. And the author, Colin Collins, does the introduction in a way that they shows the characteristics of all the birth order participants, like the firstborns, the middleborns, the lastborns, the only child. But I'll only be discussing the characteristics and traits of the middleborn because that's the topic I have chosen. And so Colin Collins said that the middleborns are mediators in the family and household. They're very talkative, they're peacemakers, they're personable, and they're jealous. They're said to be peacemakers because the older and younger siblings are always fighting, and they show more attention to the older and younger siblings, so they're also known to be jealous. Middleborns are believed to experience less interaction and receive less attention, which negatively affects their self-esteem because they have nobody to really talk to them because their parents are focused on the older sibling and the younger sibling more often than the middle one. And also, the middle child may act out and become a rebel because they feel like they're not getting noticed enough. So if they do rebel, then they will be noticed in the family. Methodology. A sample of 100 Providence College students from a private liberal arts New England college was taken. There was 38 males and 63 females. They conducted a survey, and the survey regarded birth order, their college major, the year of anticipated graduation, career the subjects intended to pursue, number of siblings they have, how they personally perceive their personality, how their family members perceive their personality traits, and the average age of all the participants that took this survey was 20 years old. There are 15 freshmen, 34 sophomores, 16 juniors, and 35 seniors that took this survey. 51% were firstborns, 12% were middleborns, and 31% were lastborns. On to the results. First, it says that middleborns are most likely to choose their predicted character trait rather than any other birth order. And the character traits that were basically the ones that I discussed in the introduction, that they feel neglected, that they're jealous and quiet, but they can't rebel because of how jealous and how neglected they are. And the other result was that in the hypothesis regarding birth order, in association to college major, the majority of middleborns chose majors in science, humanities, and business, but not social science or education. This is significantly different than firstborns who chose social science rather than the other majors that the middleborns chose. And this is actually very important to me because I want my final anchor room to be career choices that middleborn self-esteem has affected them to choose. So knowing that they take science, humanity, and business is a key part in finding the rest of my research.